Hey students, how are you? How's it going? I hope you're all doing great. Welcome to our fourth video in the series about seasons. Today we are going to talk about spring. After the snow and winter, the spring rains come and wash away all the snow, and all the trees start to have little green buds on them, and the grass starts growing, and sometimes we even have flowers like tulips and daffodils. It's a very beautiful time. And today I'm going to ask you 3 questions about spring, just like I asked you about winter. The first question is, what's the weather like in spring? Okay, there's a lot, because the beginning of spring is more cold, and then the end of spring it's more warm. So there's a lot of expressions in spring. Okay, so what's the weather like in spring? You could say it's cloudy, or it's partly cloudy. You can say it's raining, and we say it's cold, or it's chilly. Chilly is a fun word to use. It's not freezing, it's not very cold, it's just chilly. And you can also say towards the end of spring, it's warm. As it starts to get close to summer, it's not cold or chilly, and it's not hot. It's warm. I like warm weather. How about you? And our second question today is, what do we wear in spring? Okay? One of the most important things is rain boots. And we use them to jump in puddles. Just kidding. We use rain boots so our shoes don't go wet. And the second thing we use is a raincoat. And the third thing we wear, or the third thing we use, is an umbrella. So we use rain boots, a raincoat, and an umbrella. And the third and final question I have for you today is, what do we do in spring? Okay, in winter I used 3 verbs, and for spring I'm going to give you only 2. The first one is we play outside. A lot of times we stay inside during winter when it's really cold, except for when we go sledding or when we go ice skating, okay? But when the snow melts away and it starts to get warm, we love to go outside and play. And the second thing we do in winter is we plant flowers, or we plant a garden. Just like this umbrella is perfect for spring. Spring colors, and there's flowers. Okay, so we go outside and play, and we plant flowers, or we plant a garden. And those were our 3 questions for today. And our project is exactly like the first project we did for winter, okay? I want you to get a piece of paper, and on one side, I want you to draw a tree in spring. Okay, the tree in winter had no leaves on it, but a tree in spring has little green buds of the leaves starting to grow. And then next to that tree, I want you to choose one of the verbs. Either plant a garden, plant flowers, or play outside. And I want you to draw a picture. Oh, and underneath the tree, don't forget to write spring, okay? And then when you're finished drawing and coloring, I want you to turn over your piece of paper, and I want you to write these 3 sentences with the verb that you chose. I will choose play outside, okay? So you're gonna say, just like in the winter video, every spring I play outside. Last spring, I played outside. Next spring, I will play outside. Okay, so we're continuing to practice the present, the past, and the future. Okay, and our other verb, plant. Plant is also a regular verb, just like play. So when you put it in the past, just put an ed at the end. Okay? And for my students who are just, it's too easy and you want more work, you can make sentences with I, and then underneath you can use he or she and write one more sentence. Okay? Every spring she plays outside. Remember, when we use he or she in the present, we put an extra s on the verb, or es. Okay? And in the past, remember, it's the same as I. Okay? So that's it for today. I hope you like our video about spring, and I will see you in the next video to talk about spring again. Okay? Bye, students. See you later.